Okay, this is kind of an impromptu video. It's gonna be vlog style. I just wanted to let you guys know what's gonna be coming up in the next couple of weeks. I wasn't planning on recording this, but I think I definitely want to. So I've been thinking lately, okay, if I did not have the excessive amount of polishes that I have, right? If I did not have a YouTube channel, because a lot of it does have to do with me having a channel. I do comparisons, review videos, and things of that nature. Would I not have that, the YouTube channel, right? I wouldn't keep a lot of the polishes that I currently have. And so I started thinking to myself, okay, if I didn't have the YouTube channel, what would my collection truly look like? What would I like it to look like? And so I started thinking of my favorite polishes that I never want to do without, and I just started pulling. And on this rack, I initially had all of my indie polishes. I took them all down. I actually have them right here on this bed. And then I started putting up my favorites, and then it just kind of, spiraled into something else. And I just started pulling my utmost favorite polishes. And it's really nice to see actually what my collection would look like in its totality to cover me for an entire year, every single season. We're talking spring, summer, fall, winter. And for instance, here, let me show you guys, because I have this bubblegum kind of Barbie-esque type of pink. Let's see if we can get it to focus here. And I do really love this pink. It's so beautiful. This is Morgan Taylor's Look at You, Pikachu, and then I have a Pure Ice glitter on my ring finger. And I had to ask myself, do I love this polish though more than Bottoms Up from China Glaze? And in the end, the answer was no. And a lot of it really has to do with the fact that I've had Bottoms Up far longer, and so I seem to have an attachment to that polish, and I don't want to get rid of it, to where then it kind of pushed me to pull down Morgan Taylor's Look at You. So I'm being extremely brutal here. I am still, though, picking out polishes. I need to pull out a canary yellow, because my thought process is also, okay, have like let's say like a yellowy polishes, right? I have Mustard the Courage there from China Glaze. That's great for the fall. But I want a yellow that will work for spring and for summer. So I still have yet to pull that. It's just really forced me to be super, super brutal. I have some polishes here that I love, and I had to pull them down. I may find a way to squeeze this little fella in, because I love this super dark evergreen from Chanel. It's called Fiction. It just has a great, great formula, and I initially had it up here, but I definitely wanted to squeeze in off tropic, a different type of green. This is more of a Christmassy type of green, but this type of green will also work during like spring as a base, right? To do little floral nail art or what have you. And it's perfect for Christmas. And I wanted to make sure that I was covered for Christmas. I was covered for fall. I was, you know, yada, 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 all of that stuff. So I'm still kind of filtering through polishes. I have a bunch of stuff down here that I'm still kind of going through. And this may not be a surprise to you guys, but an entire row is solely for toppers, because I love toppers. I think toppers can amp up any manicure. So if for some reason I'm wearing this pink right now, right, but I want to switch it up maybe next time, I can add a topper and it'll just amp up the manicure, just make it look slightly different, right? So it gives me versatility, which is something that I'm trying to keep in mind as well as I'm pulling polishes. And it's really nice to see. And before I had a YouTube channel, my collection was still pretty large. I think I was like definitely over 100 bottles or something of the sort. I had a lot of bottles. Point is, I don't remember counting them at the time, but I know I had an excessive amount. And my collection kind of looked like this. As you can see, there's a lot of dark polishes here, and that's what my collection looked like before. I just gravitate more towards the dark polishes because my favorite season is the fall, and a lot of the fall polishes can definitely work very well into winter. Clearly I love my pinks. And I have some brighter colors here and there, but as you can see, not too many. I just made sure that I pulled like my favorite neon coral, right? My favorite bubblegum Barbie-esque type of pink, right? My favorite sheer pink polishes, my favorite white. You always need a black polish, a blue that can work for fall winter, and then a blue that can work for like spring and summer, just to make sure that I'm covered through every single season. And I'm still working through this, trying to be as harsh as possible. It doesn't mean that I don't love the rest of my polishes, some specifically, not everything, right? Because some of them I do keep specifically to do comparisons and stuff like that, but a lot of other polishes I really do love. I love Emerald Bay from China Glaze, so I have to figure out how to squeeze it in here somewhere, because this is a great green that can work for spring and summer, and I feel like I don't have too many of those here. A lot of the ones that I pulled are dark for like Christmas time, you know, winter, fall, and then I have my chartreuse, which really I love wearing this one in particular, spring, summer, and it works for the fall as well. But I don't have another like this type of green, so I need to, I don't know, I need to pull something out. I may actually pull this Formula X polish off, but I don't know, it's so pretty. I just love it so much. So I don't know if I want to pull it out. I'm almost, I don't know. I don't want to say because I'm not really sure. I don't know. It's just really nice to see, I guess, what my collection would truly look like if I didn't have a YouTube channel. And if I didn't buy as many polishes as I was at one point. I don't buy as many now, but I'd be curious to know, you know, if maybe you don't make YouTube videos or whatever, but if your collection is pretty excessive, I would love to know. So leave a comment down below what your collection would consist of. And I don't know, maybe try out, if you guys have a nail polish rack, kind of pull up your favorites. It's really going to push you guys to be realistic as to what you would really, really love and wear over and over again without getting sick of it. I had a Scenic Route up here, actually. Where did I put it? Over here. But I really like this one, and it's a different pink to this one. It's like a pinky purple, right? I keep it in my pink category because to me this looks pink. So Scenic Route didn't make it up here, but do I love it? Yes, guys, like I freaking love it. This bottle is half gone, and I really do love it. I just cannot justify having, I don't know. I don't have a lot of room to work with right now, so it's just really forcing me to be really hard. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoy this video. It, you know, gives you something to look forward to in the next couple of weeks, where I'll be going over every single nail polish on this rack. And I do thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch, comment, and like this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.